Good morrow and good morning. It's been a long time, and by a long time I mean approximately 2 days. I had a good Hollow Knight stream, and then I was like, ooh man, I kind of want to hibernate for forever. And sadly, forever is only about a day, but maybe one day I'll get to hibernate forever. Gimme, yeah. I wonder how many times I'm gonna get the silly little drone immediately. It's just kind of funny. Shout out. I wish you could throw it harder. Maybe then it would be the perfect critter. Maybe then. I also feel like, do we even see them ever in Neobab? I mean, maybe there's just too many things happening in Neobab all the time for any critters to survive in that world, or for me to spare extra thought on the critters would be too much work, too much effort for zero benefit. Dude, look at me go. I'm gaming. Rat moment. Dude, I'm actually gaming so hard. Rat will be fine on this journey. I need money. Because, as per usual, I think it's kind of fun to start off the stream with trying to go to Duat. I think that it doesn't make any sense logically if the goal is victory, but Duat's just kind of fun. I don't know. It was under the guise that I have to practice Temple, but then I thought about it a little bit more, and you don't really play Temple when you do Duat. You do the one level of Temple, and that's kind of it. Like, you could explore 4-2, or yeah, you could explore 4-2 a little bit, but the treasure, or the door that you want to go to really badly, I just despise that mole. The door that you want to go to really badly is almost always just near the start of the level, so you could just skip 4-2 really easily. And it's just like, man, why am I even here? Sadly, I want to explore this area. I understand that it's bad for me. I know the beeping. I know the beeping. Everybody hates the beeping. That's fine. I got. What can you say? You will be locked away for eternity. That's an inconvenient collie. That's for sure. I'm probably just going to be torching my turkeys. Huh. Did I just lose that? Not terribly. I definitely lost it more than I wanted to. We could just send the turkey down there as well. Nope, this turkey's a little too smart. Boop. I saw the first skeleton, I was like, I know you. I understand what you're capable of. And then the second skeleton also woke up at the exact same time. Alright. Actually, can't I just do this? Oh, that had already been activated. Okay, that makes sense. Hi. Dude, so many bombs. I wonder, just thinking aloud to myself, I wonder if a bomb for a ghost pod is worth it. I feel like it's incredibly likely to just get me exploded. There's a mole above me. Yeah, bastard. I would have never known. Solid 0% chance that I get out of there unscathed. Okay. I think that I can just make it over to that side anyway. I think that the whole bottom is connected, and maybe I will face consequences for assuming such things. Okay, I to some extent, I'm sure I was aware that that is the state of the area below that, but I definitely didn't act accordingly. Dude, so many bombs. Don't. It's so scary. World's scariest everything. I kind of like keeping the torch with me for forever. I don't think it actually holds any strategic advantage, but I like it. And I'm not spending a bunch of rope to get back up. Fine with the way that things played out. Another inconvenient collie. Thank you for showing up, I guess. Yeah. I don't even... I feel like it should be worth it in every run to go for Collie, and I'm just staring at this one like, I don't wanna. I'm kind of surprised that that worked, but I guess I wouldn't have tried it if I didn't think that it was going to work even slightly. Okay. Take our time because I want to ferry everything everywhere. Is it worth 2 ropes to get 1 thing from Collie? I might as well try, I guess. I don't really think that there's going to be much benefit to be had, but I'll try. Oh, this is also my key level. Is that going to be an annoying key to get to? It definitely looks like it. Definitely looks like it. Oop. Maybe the spring boots will make my ascent a little bit easier. I didn't memorize the terrain. Nope, still got a rope. So sad. Please. It was the other boots. Other boots are pretty good. I like getting those before Quillback, because you get a guaranteed way of kill. Guaranteed kill. All of me and my several homies love kill. Every single one of us. Okay, so what's the situation looking like over here? You got to bomb? Okay, you got to bomb. I struggle to believe that this will do what I want, but I'm placing a bomb here anyway. Yeah. Okay. I hate having to do this. Yeah. It's because I'm bad at it. Ugh. Fun. It's so scary. Not a big fan of the way that you have to do that. Not at all. And that used like 17 of my 1 milliard bombs. I'm supposed to keep those and retire greatly. Now I wonder, will the shopkeep get mad at me? Because that's a lot of money for 1 bomb. It's a lot of money for 1 bomb. I could buy like 5 bombs with that. I could. It's true. Oh yeah. We're doing okay on the money department. You could very easily do way better. But we're fine. Literally nothing. I wonder how worth it the rat is to me. I guess the fact that I'm thinking about it as so probably means that it's not worth too much to me. But it's right there. It's a low cost, easy rat. The cost is just having to, like, babysit it. Enemy. Are you in the right spot? You are in the right spot. Cool. Thank you for doing everything that I want you to do. I now have my ultimate weapon, so you're gonna... Your death is coming, buddy. I have 2 different ultimate weapons, so I feel a little bit bad for this guy. He's toast. Bro doesn't even know what toast is. He's about to be it. Oh, well. I can also play bad, but... Bro's still... Eventually, it'll all be toast. Oh, what? He died via the bone blocks, I guess. And I just assumed that that wouldn't happen, so I hucked my... I hucked my my torch at his corpse. My torps. And he exploded in an instant. That's pretty funny, at least. That was definitely not my plans. Not at all. Okay. I was hoping for any money at all in the back. Dude, I'm actually crazy with it. Okay. Nothing but the boots on my feet. You think that we wear 1 boot on each feet? Because I think that we wear 1 boot on each feet. I'm convinced of it. Ooh, hover pack? I kind of love you, hover pack. I feel needlessly attached to this hover pack. And gambling is kind of free. I mean, I've only gained money so far. Thank you. Totally. We're still up. You always gamble more while you're up. And then you stop gambling there because there's no rewards. Ever. I should have kept my torch with me if I was really thinking about min-maxing to the max. But the fact that I don't have it on me is very much proof of that. Now, there's no safe spot to deposit my puppo. Okay. That gives me some room to move. Okay. Puppo deposit. Puppo will be fine. I just need to explode you in a very dramatic way, I think. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a whole lot of nothing over here, but I will check nonetheless. Is it worth ferrying over a torch? I mean, if I can, I think that it's totally worth. Free torch simulator. I'm fine. I also totally forgot that you need to rope up there, so I might not even get my epic ghost pot. But usually jungle is pretty easy to go up in, yeah, especially with some bounce boots. I wouldn't have even... Actually, I might have lost the run there. There's potential for the run to have been lost with that mistake, but not a guarantee. It's kind of funny to do that. Enemy. Oh. Enemy monkey and enemy skeleton. And enemy spider. And enemy boomerang guy. I trust... In my puppy. Yeah. Puppy can make that journey on their own. How badly do I care about the torch? 30 seconds. Gotta do you. Honestly, it makes me so happy knowing the slight strategy of the black market and ton can't show up at the same time. It's so slight and it matters all. Is that my bow owl? That is my bow owl. Nothing left. Well, nothing other than money. I really feel like it's hard to actually know what to dig for in this. Maybe it's just like in the moment execution paralysis or something, but I feel like it's so hard to actually dig for the good resources and always get something that you're like, wow, this moon challenge was more than a complete waste that I had to do to get my bow. But maybe I'm just washed. Maybe I need to get more money. Oh yeah. There is that one gold bar all the way to the left. Oh, I should have gotten that blue. There's a blue literally right there that would have been mega easy to get. I didn't even see it. I didn't even think of it. This is still a pretty solid run though. Some people would complain about the lack of ropes, but as stated before, ropes don't matter ever. Huh, monkey. Oh, monkey. I'm like, ropes don't matter ever, and then I get grabbed by a fucking monkey. Number one time where it matters really a lot. Like a whole damn large amount. Monkey. This might be the most money that I've ever had walking into the black market, and like I still have the opportunity to collect more money. Like it's not over yet. I can kill. It's worth it for the slight amounts more money. It is. My doctor told me. That puppy is heavily guarded, but like also freest collie in the universe. And we have the like epic clover. Okay. That's not how that works. I did not think that if your feet touched the ground, it would just cancel your hover pack. That was never any of my perspective ideas of what would happen there even slightly. That was completely out of my wheelhouse from the second anything was happening. Ugh. Spooky. Thank you, hover pack, my hero. Caveman thinks he's gonna go to Cosmic Ocean. Yo! My epic Kapala. You will be my first treat. Okay. That money is not worth it. If I was a braver man, I would sacrifice that that plant. Thank you, thank you, Shield, for turning into dust immediately. That's exactly what you should be doing. Give me bow. Look at how close the bow was to just getting deposited onto a bear trap. Would have been pretty funny, I think. Would have been pretty epic. Okay, you are a salad sister. I don't care, but I will go in here to look and see if there's any hints of a black market, which I did not see. Which I guess I don't know all of the rules, so theoretically the black market is allowed to not spawn on this level, but I'm unsure entirely. Monkey, please. I literally just have to beg the monkeys to be nice to me when they attach. Poor monkey. I'm not getting that rat. That rat is not something for me. Hover pack actually is fucking amazing. Okay, I cannot tell a lie. Hover pack made me take that one individual instance of damage, but until then it was really cool. All of a sudden now I'm having a lot of trust issues though, and I think that I might have to rethink my strategies. It's only mostly a joke. It's only mostly a joke. You're not allowed to touch me. I'm already messing with cursed stuff. I shouldn't mess with two different cursed things at the same freaking time. Cool. 1 milliard money, and I explored the level enough to be pretty confident that the market wasn't there. Monkey. No beeps. I need to be an expert. Dude, the monkeys. I need to be an expert of knowing what things cancel my hover pack. Because that's really, really important. Did I hear the... Dude, there's a 1 milliard monkey. Actually, all of them. Every monkey. Hi. Did I hear beep? Or, I did hear beep. We must be pretty close with this. That doesn't feel like the correct move, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, that feels a lot more correct now. All of a sudden, I think that I am correct. Well, gotta go. Do not mess around with the Obama prism. You will regret it. My friend showed me a cool way to rob the black market, but when you have $1 million, it doesn't matter. I'm literally made of money. Literally made of it. This is a ridiculous amount of currency to have at the black market. I don't know if I've ever been a visitor to the black market and had this much money. I've had runs that are probably pretty close, but I don't know if it's been the same. I'm probably gonna trade out my hover pack for a jet pack. It just kind of feels like the right decision. Although, to be fair, we're going duot, so it's gonna explode anyway. It's just to make... Actually, no, I have... My bounce boots means that I can probably kill Olmec. Maybe I just do Olmec skip instead. Because I'm a coward. I need rope. I should probably just buy out this whole corner shop. I think that feels right to me. Climbing glove would probably be pretty epic. I have to decide fast if I want the jetpack or not, and I think the answer is no. Boop. Climb glove? I should probably take a climb glove. Yeah. It doesn't really feel right, but I think that it is correct. And I guess we're buying the compass in the present, because We bought everything else that kind of matters. Crazy. Okay. We spent all of our money. Hell yeah. Monk. I want to deliver the bow safely to the exit. Because of nonsense like that. I mean, not that the puppy would have changed. Like, the puppy being in my hand or not being in my hand would have changed nothing there. But I think still I probably made a correct decision. Just take one of them out with you. I don't know why I hit the A button there. I scared everybody, including myself. Okay. Calm down. You're about to fight Olmec. You shouldn't clown with your own rhythm. Do not eat the red skeletons. They are not made of tomato paste. But I never thought they would be tomato paste. Me and my friends discussed this topic on length, and we both agreed that it would be Hawaiian Punch. Just crunchy Hawaiian Punch. It would be so good. Like eating a red crystal in a video game. Just fucking I'd lose my mind. Like the best mango you've ever had times 5. I wonder if there's any loot at all. There is some loot at all. That's probably an okay trade. Hey, now, wait a second, Olmec. You're not supposed to follow me. You're supposed to ignore me conveniently until I decide to deal with you. Boop. Slick. Alright. Now, with my 30 bombs, do I do the skip or do I just... I think fighting him makes sense because I want to go to Duat. That's my mentality. That's the way that I choose to understand this. Alright, come at me. I didn't do it good. I also didn't do that one good. That one looks pretty good. Yeah. I get so scared fighting Olmec on stream. It's just, it is the scariest thing to me. It's kind of a shame that everybody is hyped about Hollow Knight and Silksong, and I finished all of the content in that game that I care about a little bit too fast. I was totally planning on streaming more Hollow Knight yesterday and today, but it's just like, I care about nothing else in the game. I care about so much in Spelunky. Okay. Nearly done, nearly done. I'm just taking a second. Deep breaths have to happen so that you don't fuck up your Olmec fight. That was fantastical. I tried to press my A button to cancel my hover, but I was so low that the alien just touched my feet, and if I would have not pressed the A button, I would have bounced away completely unharmed. But because I was trying to do the input myself, I activated the hover pack again immediately, so instead of going away, I just stayed right next to the explosion. That's impressive. That's... wow. I can't say I foretold that one. Okay, fuck Duat. I don't care anymore. That was all of my motivation to care about currency and the hard parts of the video game. Ugh, what a shitty way to go. Okay. Sometimes you forget how far you can fall. I really, really hate dying to Olmec. It just pisses me off like no other. I need to use my eyes. I need to use my eyes and my brain. I'm agitated, and that's not how you play Spelunky. Anyway, you need to actually care about all of the things that could be threats to you, because they're threats. Is that a ton shop? No, it's just another back layer. Okay. It looks kind of interesting, and then there was literally nothing. Dude, I love my 1-1s that have just about nothing in them at all. Okay. I'm sorry for everybody that hates crime, but you know, it just feels right. Oh, hi power pack. I'm not sure that the power pack will do anything to help me, but I sure have it now. Hi kitty. I was really hoping that my key would conveniently be over here, but I'm seeing no such things. Alright. Boop. Gotta go all in on shop keep murder now? What do you mean? He's literally alive and perfectly okay right there. Did you not see the part where I kept the bro alive and made him also not be a threat to me? Like, I'm playing the game good. What's the disconnect here? I did thievery about as good as you can do. He's still alive. Have you played the video game before? I know that I know you've played the video game Spelunky before. Why are you just trying to like catch baby on his first day unknowingly, trying to be a rude commenter? Dude, look at that caveman. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, I forgot about that part. I think I made it out of that okay for the situation I put myself in. I don't think I did that right either. I definitely did not. Alright. I love a shopkeeper just running in the cobweb for forever while we listen to the vibes. Oh, that's definitely not what I meant to do. I thought I had the hover pack for just no reason at all. For actually no reason at all. I convinced myself of it. It was the truth to myself. It was the only thing that could be true. One spider, scariest enemy. Hi, kitty. This is gonna be harmless for you, I swear. I think I fucked up that level so much. I could have played a lot better in so many ways. But at least funny power pack means that I can just go walk up to turkeys. You think Yang can see this? Cool. I'm glad that worked out good for me. I'm glad I face no consequences for that. The only mistake was not spilling their blood. Now you don't have enough bodies to sacrifice. You're trying to talk to me as though I am some expert Spelunky player. I have like 100 hours and I lose all the time. I'm not some champion of the people that can deal with the shopkeeper outposts. That's not who I am. I'm not John Spelunky. Ugh, this is evil. Sorry, little one. There's so many threats. 1 million threats. Hi! Dude. That's infuriating. I swear on my life. My Johns for that one. It's calling it John sounds like I'm just fucking lying, but I swear it's the truth. I overshot it and I got so excited, or I felt so much demand in my life to walk the other direction that I just moved my entire fucking finger off the joystick. I was just like, I have to go left! And boy did my thumb move left. Boy did my thumb move left. But I also have a decent amount of time today to actually like play and stream, so me fucking up and playing slow is not as much of a consequence as it usually feels like. Dude, 1 milliard. 1 milliard. If I knew how science worked, I'd probably try to make a joke about how there's a mole of moles, but the words aren't coming to me. Although sometimes, to be fair, it's pretty funny when a streamer goes, so I've been trying to workshop this bit, and then just says nothing. That can be funny. Ugh. I should have kept more things alive. Ah! I don't want to talk about it. I truly don't want to talk about it. Also, I think I'm a bad person. I saw that shopkeeper and my instant thought was, well, I have to kill this guy. And not, hey, I have enough money for that. I'm being tarnished by the people I surround myself with. Yeah, I should be able to make it there. Goodbye, key. I trust in thee. Seriously, what the hell is with me having to be a minstrel? It literally only happens on stream, and it's like the words escape my mouth before I even am conscious enough of them to be like, hey, that's a weird thing to say. It's not like bad. Rhyming for no reason is not a negative thing in any situation. It's just like, why? Like, what's the point? I don't understand why I feel so intensely that I need to do it. I'm sorry, K-Man, you're gonna have a bad morning. Oh! This is kind of like when you microwave a hamster. Yeah, they go. Talk about microwave a hamster. You think Collie would put? You think if you give a hamster to Collie, she just turns around, puts it in microwave? 1-3 Kapala coming? Well, with mole behavior like that, this doesn't feel like a 1-3 Kapala at all. That feels like bullshit. Genuinely, that feels like bullshit. I feel like usually I agree pretty hard with the hitboxes in the game. Yo, that is. Yeah, just kill Yang. Teehee, 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 because that's a thing that I've done and I've shown in my history that it's a thing that I can do. Yeah, that's a skill that I have. I also have enough rope to get back up. I also didn't mess that part up. So 1-3 Kapala is happening. A shotgun is kind of like a Kapala depending on how much you care. I know it's baby, but the thing is, it's timing and waiting, which is the hardest things in the entire universe for me. Like, yeah, if you can do those things standardly, like a regular person, I'm sure it would be pathetically easy. But whenever I try, I just go, and then I mess up. Like, it's difficult. It's a situation. ADHD child versus Cosmic Ocean. Exactly. It's not a tight window, just jump on it. That's not... The issue is that I panic and do it wrong. The issue was never it being easy or hard. It's that it feels impossible to me as a person. You know what? Come on. Come on. I couldn't tell where the arrow was, and I guess I should have just shotgunned it. I forgot about the way that shotgun is. Oh yeah. Yeah, well yeah. Shotgun cape. Something should be a superhero. I won't lie. I think the last time that I owned a cape in this video game, I was playing Spelunky HD, and hovering over those spikes, I had a moment to myself where I was like, holy shit, is this HD controls or 2 controls? Do I need to hold down the button or do I need to tap the button? And there was an alternate timeline where I totally just tapped the button and died at the spikes there. That was a universe that we almost lived in. I felt the internal struggle happening. And we're on the lucky side of history today. They really need to make the pickup priority of the arrows lower. It's just like it's gotta happen. Does this work? No. I thought maybe the cape would give me enough airtime to get another shot off. Okay. I would love to go to Volcana, and it seems that I have taken too long to get here. Come at me, dorkwad. Thank you. Come at me, part 2. I don't know why I ran so far. Oh, dude, I actually hate this boss. It's just zero fun at all. I love waiting for 500 years. Yes, Quillback. You wanna let no. Best boss in a video game. It's this one. It is. This is it. The best. The best. Dog, please just go to the right. I just want to 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 go to the right. You should keep going. Finally. How long did that take? Like a whole ass minute? To make Quillback do the thing that he's supposed to do? Yeah, I mean, I know that I was probably playing bad. But, ooh boy, was there any money that he emerged on the left side that I wasn't paying attention to? Slight amounts. I don't even think that you need money going Volcano, but whatever. Ugh. Quillback is such a travesty. Like, it's fun that you have to deal with him, but I feel like every time that I do deal with him, I'm just like, oh god, get it over. I don't want to be here anymore. This stopped being fun 20 minutes ago. Just please do the thing that you have to do. Yummy coffee break. Whew. Volcana. I like when Van Horsing does this. It just like, rescue me, please. Dude, I'm washed. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to do that on the conveyor belt, but still washed. Yeah, just rescue me, please. When in media, the guard like leaves the key ring barely out of arm's reach outside the cell. It's exactly what this feels like. It's just like, yeah, you don't have two legs yourself. You couldn't walk over and do it. The key's right there, dude. The key's literally right there. I like the aggro range on that skeleton. The skeleton that would fool actually nobody. You have a whole calendar month to react to it. This feels like an okay decision to make. It doesn't feel like a good decision to make, but I don't think I'll face consequences for it. Bitch. Oh yeah. I love just riding a tower of the ladybugs down to its base. Yeah, that's exactly how I chose to word it, and I will not change my wording. Just gonna take this in case we get free turkey next level. It's that's right, guys. This is a Monogatari reference. It's my walking rations. I keep it around as food. Hi Hanako-wa. Oh, that's in my mind. That's the name of every turkey now. Oh, I shouldn't reveal myself to be a fan of that, but who cares? Funny reference that only I care about. And then the Kali altar peers over eerily. Dude, I'm crazy with it. That must be my bow below. Yeah. It just felt right. It just felt like the only one. I need to do this stupid because I'm bad. Oh, me when I'm washed. This is... It's a path you can make, I swear. Yo, pace. Bum, bum, bum. I think there's probably only gonna be money left. Yeah. Sure looks it. I mean, I guess that tile below me could technically hold a crate. Oh, but it's the scary, spooky one. Okay, cool. Thank you for the excuse to not deal with that. I didn't want to. Everything's coming up Millhouse. It's all going my way. It's all coming up my way. I feel like I'm so rich. Playing Volcano. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it. Goodbye, Shotgun. I'll miss you. Well, I guess I won't miss you that much if I already was like, I forgot about you already. But I'll pretend that I miss you. I think there's no reason to not get this kitty. It should be the easiest kitty ever. I believe Kitty makes this journey. Oh yeah. And we take our walking rations and go. Well, I guess there might be shit over here. Yeah, you know, that is not a zone. Oh, I understand why that happened, but I never would have guessed that the throw took priority over the turkey whip. I guess it makes sense because your throw takes priority over your thing, but Yeah, man. This feels safe. I think that kitty's not getting out alive. This also isn't even our drill level, which is kind of crazy. I feel like you never get a 2-4 drill. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm just making stuff up at this moment. Part of me kind of wants to. Well, can I see what's in the shop? A whole lot of nothing, actually. There's not a single thing that I want in that shop. Okay, I don't need to care about that at all. Actually, I can turn my walking rations into real rations. Oh well, that will also do the job. There's no reason to rush cooking. Okay, well there is some reason to rush cooking. Well, there's no reason to rush cooking. That definitely almost hurt me, and then I would have screamed. I would have been like, "Oh, this game is so bullshit. I fucking hate it." Then everybody would have laughed, probably. That's how the world works, right? Screaming is funny, and it means high art as well. I don't know why. I thought that I had the hover pack there too. I should. Maybe it's just because I've never used the hover pack ever that it feels so weirdly intense to have it and then not have it. So maybe I just need to pick it up more. But boy, does it feel strange. Hi, Drill. Do you want to be? Oh, dude, I already know there's lava below me. Yeah. I was forming the sentence, "Are you going to be kind to me today?" And then my brain saw 2 falling platforms at the bottom of the screen and was like, it's not being nice. It's not being nice. That's so cruel. I wish the bow grew legs and you could make it walk into the door. That'd be cool, I think. I hate to admit, like a week ago, I put a coaster in my room because I drink a lot of coffee while streaming. And I just noticed for this entire morning, I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. I haven't used the coaster even once. I know coasters exist mostly for cold beverages, but it still just feels like, what's the purpose of it? What's the purpose of it? Yeah, that's right. Coaster humor. It's not even humor. I feel an intense desire to do literally anything to pass the time while waiting for lava to happen in Drill Land. Ooh, that lava drop means that I was pretty close to timing that bad. Hee. I mean, technically, if we're going off of raw, like, taking the pieces as far as they need to go, this has been my best Cosmic Ocean run on stream in a while. I mean, at least since the times that I actually fucking went there. I should go kill that so that it doesn't hurt me in the future. Because I've definitely made it to Cosmic Ocean on stream, but there has been a dry spell. There's no reason for me to be picking up money. There is reason for me to do that. And that. I didn't even do everything that I wanted it to do. Are you gonna wake up and be angry? Yeah. Oh, and he gets buried away. You can see the birds circling around a beak. That was really funny to me. You can't even see it, but you know in your heart and soul that there's a conveyor belt down there. Oh man, this game is so funny. Why are there so many? Me when Okay, do you think there's a crate in the top right that I have to go excavate through vampires for? No. But yeah, we got the late epic cape. And now I'm used to regular cape activities, and so me getting the double jump feels strange. Never give this guy any change at all. He'll scream and bash his head against the wall and throw the run. Alright. Olmec. Do I just do the skip because I fucking die to Olmec every time? Or because I die to Olmec every time, does that mean that I have to not do the skip and I have to practice it? But also, I feel like all of my practice has been done while I'm caped up on a... What day is it? Wednesday? I'm a caped up white boy on a Wednesday. That's how my experiences happen. So maybe I can kill Olmec today. I mean, the only thing that stopped me last time was being the owner of a hover pack. I'm a grown-ass robot. I can fight it. I can fight my own Olmec. I have over 100 hours in this game, I swear. It's not a moral dilemma every single time I get to 3-1 of do I kill the guy or do I not kill the guy. Pot. Get it, guys? Funny Wii reference. Haha. How self-centered is this Olmec guy to have pillars constantly strewn about the room in the shape of your own everything? There's gotta be like over 300 Olmec heads chiseled into the background of this room. Who does he think he is? Not my Oshi. Not my Oshi at all. Although, I have no fucking clue who would count as my Oshi. That's a difficult question because I do not watch VTubers. Technically Wanderbots. I'm just so scared, man. Of life. Yay! Guy with... Oh, I don't like the way that they changed it. Guy with 140 hours in Spelunky beats Olmec once. Guys, I think I should go professional. I think I should quit my job and start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna play Spelunky all day and get paid. I wonder if that pot made a critter. Actually, I'm curious. No critter. Pot made 150 money. Also, my wording is silly there, because the pot didn't make anything. The pot contained. But it's so much funnier to imagine that the contents of the pot is brought into existence the second it shatters. It's every single one of these is a magical spell rather than just containing something. Sometimes the spell fails because it's old. I have so much money. You. Slay. I feel like spending one rope to get more rope is always very, very slay. Then fuck doing hard things. I like going the easy path. Muhahaha. I looked up at the top left of the screen, desperately hoping that for some reason I would have a Kapala. It's a really important back layer. Pot. I want this Jiangshi to jump into the spikes. Badly. Oh yeah. Ha. It's just, sometimes when you play this game, you understand the enemies enough where you're just like, I can look at this situation and know fully that I am okay and that the creature will succumb to just the way that the world is. Because everything's as dangerous to you as it can be to other things. It just usually feels like it's more dangerous to you because you have to traverse more of it and the enemies just have to hang out. Guys, I got a cape. That's crazy. You think I should swap? I do like the color yellow quite a bit. I don't think that I'm swapping to the jetpack. I know that it's a debate, but no. The debate is, I'm not doing that. Find someone else. I figured I would be okay there. This would be a great time to have a climb glove. That's kind of crazy that the clam doing the thing that clams do, it gets rid of the money there. Like, it makes sense. I understand that the clam is a crush trap, but like, does that just mean that until we showed up, that clam for all of time up until now, since it was set, it just didn't close a single time? Or do you think that there's somebody, like, running through the levels right before we go in? Setting up all of the traps and everything? Just like, ooh, time to put another golden idol down. Is there anything to care about? I have the cape. I should do the star challenge anyway. But I struggle to, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna use it on the present, I guess. Kind of just like, what else do you do it on? What? Yeah, you said doo doo. I'm really funny. Guys, I gotta focus up. I'm sorry, the commentary's lacking. This is hard. This is tense. The torches matter. Does Tun get angry at you if you steal a torch? I feel like Tun doesn't care. I feel like Tun doesn't understand theft. I think Tun understands vandalism. Yeah, that's what I meant to do, video game, for sure. Right. Hi. Yes, I'm giving it away. $19. I don't know why me saying hi made me think of $19 Fortnite card. Because I don't think he says hi a single time in that. I think literally all of the words are, who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. There's so many. I'm a little bit upset that I took damage there. It's fine, I guess. Give me the Excalibur, please. Is there anything else to care about even slightly? Nope. I go kill the big fish. Hi, big fish. Oh, that kind of sucks. Not actual sucks. Okay, you need to perish, and I need to get Excalibur out of here. Also, I need to use Excalibur to end my enemies so that they don't end me in the future. Excalibur. Pot. Pot part 2. Daddy's getting his present. I went really far left. Oh yeah. You can totally swim by just like holding down the button, but you swim faster if you spam it. And it makes a noise every time. So, I think we all understand what I'm doing. I got nothing from that. I think I got a compass. I think I think I got a compass or 2 compasses, maybe. If I got resources, I didn't exactly look at how many. I think the only notable thing I got was a compass, which is kind of funny. Do I trust myself to do the skit? No. That's the answer to my question. I've fucked it up a little bit too much. Oh, but I really want those bounce boots. I hope that I can get there. Evil. Oh yeah, I totally can. Free bounce boots, basically. Are these cheaper than regular shop? No, way more expensive. But they feel free nonetheless because 1 million money. I mean, we need 50k for the Sun Challenge in like in like 12 actual levels, something ridiculous like that. Power pack skip. I definitely know how to use the power pack to skip the game. Or to my controller. What the hell was that? I definitely was spamming the X button. I for sure was spamming the X button. Seeing a hermit crab right next to that is just scary. It is purely terrifying. I fucked it up. Okay. Please don't mess this up. Yay! That feels cool. I mean, I need to go on an errand to attain what's truly mine. Ah, that's a pain. I almost didn't. I almost didn't. That would have been a really funny way to lose the Ankh. Okay. Can't go up that way. Have to deal with the fox. What the hell? I would have never bet that that was how they moved. Okay. Door isn't an easy spot. Ah, fuck you. Well, fuck you, Luigi. Well, fuck you, bombs. Is it bad or epic of me that I literally don't care about the kitty? You have 45 seconds. Excalibur is literally infinitely more important than the kitty right now. Infinite. Like, they're not even comparable. This blue gem, though, I have to get that one. Okay. It kind of feels like a real run all of a sudden. Kill. Kill! I'm washed. I'm just gonna die because I'm used to I'm used to being the owner of a Kapala by now. This is also a creature that needs to fucking perish. Another one. Okay, there's a rogue bubble. I repeat, there's a rogue bubble. Do not, I repeat, do not engage with with Kingu. Do not. That's how we get the worst situation possible. Please tell me that bubble has fucked off. I hope that bubble is gone forever. This game is kind of epic because you see a single green bubble and you're like, that is my biggest foe. That is the strongest thing that will ever face me today. And I will be a fool if not dead because of it. It's exactly how it feels to see a bubble in this video game. It would be cool if there was free shit in here, but I suppose it's kind of rare. You have to pause and glare at every single skeleton. This game makes me so judgmental. All of the skeletons could be baddies. Like, what if there was a nice skelly? That's another reference that I think nobody's gonna get. Dude, I'm crazy? I've never seen that before in my life. That's a clip moment. That is a clip moment for sure. I mean, I took damage right after it, but that was wonky. Smiling wood bat. Just a quirked up white boy with my smiling wood bat. Become Chunk. Smiling wood bat. That'd be epic if I forgot it. Ooh. Chances. I need to go take care of that UFO. Like, now. Okay. Well. They're well done. Maybe Kali likes her Yetis well done. Yeah, I don't like this. Well, you know, that doesn't save the situation at all. The UFOs are so scary. And I would love to keep Excalibur with me. That would help quite a bit. Okay, you need to die. I don't want to ride. I do not want to ride. Yes, puppy. Please, Kali. I've been devoted to you for so long. It would be epic. Thank you. Thank you. Good time for a swell bout. I'm really happy that it just let me pick up the Yeti there. I was so concerned that some jank was gonna occur and it would be wonky, but nah, I was fully allowed. I should probably go pick up the Clovar. Whether or not I plan on doing the entire back layer, I should probably go get the Clovar. Because I also need to find out where Wadley is. Literally right above me, okay. I don't know, why does Wadler just sometimes not show where he is in ice caves? I guess it's just supposed to be, like, a mystery. I don't know. Actually, I need to chunk this, this poor, unsuspecting hired hand for health. I really just don't like dealing with the back layer here. The music rocks, so I should do it more, but I don't want to. That's the Kirby Mancer seal of approval. I don't do jack that I don't want to. There you go, Wadley. Alright. I'm gonna do the funny skip even though I have no reason to, just because hee hee hoo hoo. I don't think I got any of that blood. Which, oh, I didn't know that you could stand there. That's kind of silly. Goodbye, UFO. I go mad with power instantly. Give me cape, spike boots. I will kill. It's true. I wonder if there's a way to, like, fall faster after stepping on an enemy. That kind of felt like I almost did it there. Maybe if you are, like, holding A when you land on them and you let go of it at the right time. Oh, yeah, but with cape, that hypothesis is completely nonsense with being a cape user. Completely. Okay. That's about as much min-maxing as I care to do here. On to the hard part. I believe my destined one is a smiling wood bat. Anger. Anger! I despise the silly little alien. Despise! Speaking of facts, I have to go. Thank you, Neobab, for always being so scary. So scary. Cool. Yes. Get taken away from me. No, don't be delivered. You're supposed to leave, not come back. You're supposed to leave. Now, I'm not a big fan of these cycles right here that are happening. Okay, I made it. Smiling wood bat. My darling. Smiling wood bat. Smiling wood on. Smiling wood eye. Tall wood at. Bat. This room is so much cooler when you get the thing that you want immediately. Guys, I think the game would be epic if I was handed it all. Smiling wood bat. Smiling wood bat. I usually don't check it for funny power move, but I want to get to Cosmic Ocean today. That's my defense. I don't remember a single elevator on the left side there, yeah. And my memory was correct. Okay. I got my friend. Now I just need to deal with this bullshit. Okay. Hi, Lamasu. Oh, I thought Lamasu was going to be lower than that. I'm sorry, Puppo. You're not worth anything to me right now. Oh, it's heavy! I've never tried to use that as a projectile before. I think I was 100% unaware that it threw heavy. Now what the hell is this? How do I get through that? Oh my... Dude. How close I am to losing the run. I think I literally just have to bounce on the guys good. And boy, is that stressful. I was gonna say stressy, which isn't words. Not real. Dude, free crate. And that was kind of the best thing you could get from a crate there. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that I can really do in here. Take my chillin'. And I need to vacate the premises. There's so much waiting in this game. Which I suppose makes it hard. I suppose. Me when love you, love you, love you. More than yesterday. I suppose. Chillin's fucking dead. I didn't think that was gonna happen. It's been so many runs since I've killed Chillin. But you know, seeing the fucking place that I'm in, the realm that I had to go through, I didn't even have to go through that part. The realm that I put myself through there, oh man. I need to Google how to do this. I don't want to, but I have to. Come on, YouTube. Yeah. Give me the beat bowl and free my soul. Is there one that shows how it is with the bounce boots? Well, not easily available. I'll watch one and get the spirit of it.
I'll just assume that I understand good enough. Okay, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, guys. Okay. I get the gist of it. I understand the consequences of this. Oh, yeah, no, I was watching somebody else do it because I have not done this myself. So I wanted well, actually, I've done it once, like over a real life year ago. Like more than 300 days ago is when I did it. Now, why aren't the bubbles bubbling? There you go. Took you long enough. I know assuming zero confidence it just means that I'm gonna have a harder time. But man. I think that feels right. Close enough. Yep. I mean, I have one more try. But I'm almost certain that this just kills you. Unless I get, like, funneled down the start again. Yeah, there I go. I believe I have one more try because I didn't get crushed. You made that so much harder on yourself than it needed to be? Bro, I'm... That's, like, the thing that you say to piss somebody off. Like, that doesn't feel like a real thing that you would say to somebody. You don't need to go on the bottom. Bro. This is my second time doing this ever. And what if I want to use a rope at the top? Dude. Imagine. Oh, okay. I'm not dead? Okay. I don't agree with that. I feel zero hope in my heart. There's actually no hope in my heart. Okay. That's what happens. I think the run was over the second I lost Chill in there. That's rough. Local streamer never succeeds at anything ever. I should think now that I am currently dissatisfied with Spelunky. Is there any other game that I feel like playing? Any at all? Because boy, I only have so many Spelunky runs in me in a day. Stop thinking. You can hear the trail of negative thoughts that you shouldn't be having just running through my mind on overdrive. It's ridiculous. Game idea telling me to play with you. I'm sorry, but that's not how you gain favor with me. I appreciate the offer, but you've already been a guest on my stream that has already done that. Well, already done most of that. Sometimes I want the story to be about me. Although, to be fair, if we're truly thinking about me, then I would just go play fucking Dig and Rig and fucking paint tanks. Oh, that was a tease. It's hard to tell. Tone is difficult. And I wasn't, like, actually mad. That was just kind of like, do you understand the streamer you're looking at? That's kind of more what I felt. Is my shop expensive? Or maybe I just haven't looked at the prices in forever. What even is a different game to play? I can't think of any. Technically Isaac, but Isaac is too easy. Could go play Pogo Stuck, but Pogo Stuck is too hard. Goldilocks Simulator. I think bombing down here I will face no consequences. So I might as well tame both of the turkeys. I really, really wish desperately, for just about no reason at all, that there were secret tracks in this. The Spelunky Classic soundtrack is so much better than I think any of the rest of them are. Maybe it's just because I hear them less than the rest of the music, because who plays Spelunky Classic? But I feel like anytime that I play Spelunky HD and one of the secret tracks comes on, I'm just like, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah. I lose my shit. I get more hyped over that than I am about the Silk Song release. You know, I deserve that. Hello, be kind to me. Yo, he actually did the thing I wanted. And RNG blessed me. I didn't do that right, but nonetheless, bro died. I was trying to read chat, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw a skeleton. I was like, abort, abort. Good luck, kitty. Then we need to be fast. Yeah, yeah. Classic is also the only game where dark ice caves is possible. That sounds so funny and stupid. I feel pity for anybody that tries to speedrun that game. Actually, that's a terrible, terrible fact. Actually, wait, isn't there something in the way that Lunky is? Well, that was interesting. Isn't there something in the way that Spelunky is where if you like play fast enough, dark levels are impossible? I think I remember hearing that sometime. Which, I mean, granted, may have just been a complete lie, but I thunks I heard it. Rock Dog. Oh, Rock Dog cannot make 2-inch jump. Gonna have to buy a new dog. This should be fine. That's not really fine in a way that I would coin it. Dude, that was a sick strategy though. I'm so scared. Would you believe me if I told you none of that was planned? That was ridiculous. The worst Spelunky of my life. I would love to sacrifice that Rock Dog. I would. It's actually, the second I care about a Spelunky run, it gets 20 times harder to read chat. I look over, I read 2 words, and I'm like, it's too big of a threat. Like, I could lose the entire run in the time that I read a sentence. It would be a fool's errand. A fool! Actually, you know what? I think that this is an appropriate bonk moment there. Gives Kali more access to the rest of us. Fast enough does prevent dark levels, and they naturally never happen in Ice Caves. But in Classic, you destroy 3 altars. It instantly turns the level dark. That's hilarious. There should be more of that. Kali should be the worst thing ever. I think. That would be funny. Dude, I'm crazy with it. Am I gonna take damage? Well, not quite. I think the chances of me getting the other bro there alive, none. Dude, he did it. And now I don't even need to get the regular key, which is what I was killing those guys to do. They gave me the reward I wanted anyway. The reward was the friends we made along the way. Obviously. I wish sacrificing yourself was, like, epic. I wish it did something crazy. I know it does do-op, but, like, just on a regular ass run. It would be cool if it did, like, fireworks or something. Or it just played, like, a clown horn. It's like, you fucked up. But I guess the game is nicer than hitting you with the you fucked up. The Spelunky devs care at least a little bit. Because usually the you fucked up is entirely from the self, and you're just like, that was a mistake, I saw with my eyes. I could have just used my brain and came out of it better. Oh yeah. Dude, me and my skeleton on the lonely island. The poor little skelly died before I even had a chance to get the bit out. What a sad, sad fate. Yummy clover. I like to imagine that all of the Spelunky heroes eat the clover. That's the only way in my mind. But maybe it's just because I saw a video of a lizard eating a whole bunch of clovers. And so that's just in my brain now. I believe it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, woo. Maybe Rafi does. Rafi definitely eats the clover. And it's also, yeah, like, it's bad faith of me as a robot fan to be playing the robot character and go, my character will eat something now. That's, somebody didn't go to robot school. Spike boots, pretty cool. Come on, do the thing. No, not that thing. There you go. I literally just, I did the we are number one, just like, I forget the words, but it's just like, him, not me, when they shoot the net cannon. I never even watched that show as a kid. It felt, my like one friend at the time that meme was a thing was like a huge fan of the show. I think it's called Lazy Town. As a kid, like he just watched a whole fuckload of it, so he cared about that meme constantly and a lot. I guess everybody cared about that meme constantly and a lot, but I feel like I was exposed to a lot more of it than I usually do. I usually live under a rock nice and pretty, but sometimes people say things and occupy thoughts. That's a bit of a mean way to be. Oh, but the climb gloves! Oh, but the climb gloves! It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I think there's no universe where I get out of that without angering the shopkeep. Like, actually none. I should take my spoils of war and fuck off. Killing a caveman because I'm angry. Because I'm pissed. Sporticus. Sporticus. Is that Super Jail? No, that's Combaticus. There's too many like joke Greek strong guy names that it's impossible to keep track. I have no idea who Sporticus is. Do not throw the bow to the right, you buffoon. No matter how much you want to. The blue protagonist guy. From what game? This is a fucked level. This is so fucked. Okay. From Lazy Town. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Lazy Town. I definitely was. I mean, that's proof that I didn't... proof that I did... I missed my cycle. But proof that I didn't watch it. Proof that I didn't watch even a single one episode of it. Proof that I know actually nothing. Zero. No, dude. I'm gonna fight someone, I swear. I see no other solutions to this puzzle. Fucking finally, thank you. The world's hardest generation. Actually evil. I also totally forgot that the pink girl doesn't count as protagonist. Because when I think of Lazy Town, I think of it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. That's the thing that I really know it from. Is this just safe? No, not a completely clean drill. It's still, compared to the drills that you can get, that's pretty nice. Oh, there's the sunglasses. I love the few mods that I have that they show up once in a blue moon, and it's just like a single change. Like the lava frog sunglasses is the perfect one because you never fucking see it, and then he just peeks his little head out of the lava. This feels right. Oh. Dude, I could have gotten bounce boots. I'm throwing. That was a little scary. I think... Can I make this jump? Yes. You're dead. If I can make that jump, then you serve no purpose to me, no matter what. Okay. The scary! The spooky! He did it. I can't wait to mess it up on the way out. I mean, it's easier on the way out. I'm gonna have a cape, bare minimum. Okay, spider die. There's a lot of going to the right here. Is there something cool there? I run with recolor mods, and I recently got a mod that recolors Vlad's cape jetpack to whatever color the wearer is. Oh, that actually rocks. That's pretty cool. It's like the Isaac mod that makes Mr. Dolly look like the character you're playing. That rocks. That's actually pretty cool. Not that I'd ever play a different character, even slightly, but the idea is cool. I appreciate that modders do such epic things, even if I will never partake in them, ever. It's just, sorry guys, I like the funny little robot. I did not deal with all of them good. Oh, that's definitely not how you deal with them good. I saved it though. There's a lot of bats in today's one. Thank you. Talk about a lot of bats in today's one. Oh, you're in for a rude awakening. It's gonna happen. Oh, I thought he was gonna be mad at me the second he got up. I tried. I really did. I wanted something cool to happen there. The vampire was just a little too stubborn. Yeah, that's what death feels like. I'm sure you've only felt it once before. They've really... I feel like whenever I'm on stream, the bat situation is just wild. The vampire situation is wild. There's either a million or none. And today has been an example of a million. Of literally all of the bats. Okay. Yeah, easier on the way out. Okay. Now time to mess up the Olmec fight like I always do. Hee hee hoo hoo hoo. There's a kitty up there. Oh. I spotted the greatest enemy. Single evil skeleton on the Olmec fight. Is there a stronger creature? I don't know. I'm unsure. Oh, I didn't do the epic. Dude, I'm fucking washed. I feel like this run is... I'm not a believer in luck, but if luck means anything, that would be the sign to, like, pack it up and call it a day. Is going for a silly little trick and fucking it up twice. Now, what the hell happened to my jump there? Oh, did I just bonk against the ceiling, I guess? Slay. Alright. Hi, Olmec. You will do a smush. You will do another smush. Oh, incorrect amount of smush. Still incorrect amount of smush. Flawless amount of smush. I feel like starting the Olmec fight is one of the scarier parts. Maybe it's just because I've only ever done it this way. There's definitely an easier way to do it that's slower. But I want my Olmec fight to be fast. I really do. I want bro to be down as soon as possible. And I know that you can do a very similar thing on this phase where you just make him break 5 tiles every time because he's 4 wide and then you just hide in the extra bit. But it's so much scarier because it's not just... I'm sure you do the exact same inputs, but the fact that the Olmec shortcut doesn't make you... or doesn't let you fight Olmec, it's just, I don't want to use any weird, stupid strategies against Olmec because every time that I get here, I'm invested in my run and I want to, like, do stuff. Use the bow to throw to kill a player on Waddlers so I can clone their items for later. Honestly, kinda epic. That is kinda epic. Depending on the items. It's probably a pretty easy way to get a Kapala stored up. Sorry guys, I'm in focus mode. The little robot might be smiling, but I'm frowning in real life. I'm scowling. All of my focus is in play. I did the thing where I was getting so excited I wasn't treating my joystick good enough. I was tapping it too lightly with 0 chance of actually moving there, when what I should have actually been doing is pressing my walk button, because that's a built-in mechanic. Dude, outside during summer, when you're on your patio for 2 seconds, it's so quiet all of a sudden. When you walk inside after being on your patio in summer for 2 seconds. I love that it just plays another instance of the beetle flying sound for every beetle that's there. We just got RNG for 1 million beetles. And all of them made noise. The evil skeletons. Do I care about the kitty? Kind of. I might have just killed the kitty. Yeah. Sorry, little one. I wasn't gonna spend more than one resource on you anyway, so I was bound to end poorly. Okay. You would give me a dark level. I see Kali, so you're joining the team. Your survival is entirely on your own, though. I'm not taking part in that. We have we have a locked up dark level. So silly. Okay. You're doing things. And I don't like that. Thank you. I probably would have been better off if I just, like, threw that at the fuck. Oh, you know, this'll work. This'll work. Yeah, well, you know, some people would be really mad at you for that. I'm certain that there are Spelunky viewers who are like, no, the axolotl! That's actually a certainty in my mind. I don't think that there's any other universe. Gambling. The dark music on Tidepool is so quiet. I feel like I turn up my music quite a bit when I stream a game, and it's so silent. Oh. No, not the endangered species. You should have used the clone gun on it. Yes, that I could sacrifice more. Every single axolotl deserves to spend eternity with Kali in the afterlife. That's just my take. That's just my take. I kind of love that one boot faces left and one boot faces right. Just feels good. Seeing them in your inventory like that is just like, you imagine your character stanced up. Me when I'm in middle school and I realize that I can stand strangely rather than standing normally. That's just an option that I've had my whole life. Yeah, this is the most nothing tusk. This is just like, dog, I want my 13 health. I don't even think it's 13 health. What is it, like 10? I want my 10 health and then I want to leave. There's not really a reason to go mess around with that side. Epic rat moment. Dude, he dodged it. Oh. That was scary. I wanted to pick up the torch, and then the torch wasn't in my hand, and I was like, what do I do now? That was all of my options. Every option that I owned in my entire being was throwing the torch at him. That was all of it. That was everything that I had. I burnt out to pure white. Shout out Tidepool with Light for having actual music that I can listen to and vibe. Even if it's very, very calm in comparison to some of the other music. Man, is this just a... I think this is another clone the present type of day. Just because when you have cape, there's actually no reason to not do the sun or the star challenge, because worst case scenario, you still... I'm almost certain that you gain money, and if you don't gain money, your money stays incredibly similar. So there's just no reason to not. Truly none. I guess I could have played that part a little bit better. Not that I needed to, but I could have. I like the sound of all of the gold getting cut off. But yeah, I walked in here with like 100k, something like that. I'm gonna walk out of here with 100k. It's how it goes. I think we lost a little bit of money. You get a net gain of a few thousand last I remember. Yeah, it's just a correct decision, even if you don't touch the clone gun at all. Like, it's good to find something to spend the clone gun on, but you really don't have to. Do bubbles work underwater? That might have been a terrible idea. I don't know. I have no clue if bubbles exist underwater. Bubbles totally exist underwater. That is a top tier threat. We need to get rid of that fucking instantly. Please. Thank you. It simply had to happen. Where's my guy? Thank you. You die. You die. It's a mother reference. Yeah, the words "you die," they're the only people in history that have ever actually said that. Yo, something epic? Yo, something nothing. Poison floats on water. Yeah. I'm such a huge fan of cover yourself in oil. I'm not dealing with that hermit crab. Yeah, you can't pay me. Literally, you can't pay me. I have Kapala, so I should be beating you up. I'm sorry, little one. Honestly, it's probably a better idea with the Kapala to clone the kitty, but I think that the present is just kind of more fun. So that's the one that I'm doing. I love gambling. Everybody should go download Uma Musume right now and spend all of their life savings on it. Also download Genshin and I was gonna say Battle Cats, but I actually kind of like Battle. Did you just open my present? Oh, okay. I thought the random ass fish hit the present, and I was gonna scream, man. I was gonna scream. I was gonna be completely not okay. Okay, you. Oh, it's harmless. I thought it was gonna hurt me. We got 12 bombs from that. Okay. Makes sense to me. How many ropes do I have? Can I? Yeah. Okay. I'm equipped. It's a collie that will probably be useless. I have to explore the right anyway, because this is the funny. Well, honestly, this might just give us back layer anyway. It didn't. It's possible, but nuh-uh. Not today. Those are evil bear traps. The bear trap right next to the bear trap in the coral. That's really funny. Sometimes the game just does design, and I'm like, ooh, you evil person. Whoever signed off on this one. Ooh boy. Right. Once again, I feel zero confidence that I'm actually going to do the skip. I mean, I did it last time, but when it's so close to the exit, when the entrance to the back layer is so close to the exit, I feel like it's just smart to set it up that way. I want you to, like, move. I would like this Jiangshi to no longer be part of the equation. Dog. Yes. Kill. Okay. Boop. I'm just gonna look around. Dude, the poor Irishman. The poor Irishman. Okay. Oh. World, be kind to me. World, be kind to me. Yay! That's epic. And I have just enough rope to get out. Actually, with the spawn of the door, I might be able to get out without even spending the rope. What do you even say about that? I don't know. That just sucks. That's just not fun. I don't know. That feels like a really mean way to die. Did I lose my fucking cape for that? I can't see if I have a cape or not. Okay, I still have it. But, anger, rage. It's just mean. Like, I didn't really have that much health anyway. The fucking Jiangshis. Ruining everything all the time. I didn't see the legs there. I feel like you get really hyper-vigilant in this game, and that leads to its own unique brand of blindness where you still fuck up. It's just like, I am trying to be aware of every threat, and I'm completely fucking bad at that. I'm not good enough. Is that? Yeah, that is. Oh, and he fucking shot before I was able to make my way over. You're a fucking cuck, dude. Actually the worst enemy. I'm not feeling much hope for this run, guys. Not at all. I hope desperately that my back layer is just filled with garbage that's worth anything at all. That'd be cool. Is it even safe for me to go down there? Yeah. And you know what? There's a hired hand. Oh, but there's a bunch of fish. I don't care. I was thinking about chunking the hired hand for health reasons. But I feel like maybe this is brave of me, but I feel like it's rare to take more than 4 damage to King You. Maybe that's bravado talking. I did not see that bat at all. Not even slightly. The second I saw that bat was when the bat's sound effect started playing, which that's how you'd know it's a terrible, terrible sign. Cool. I gained health. Tall gold snake. Alright. Me when my tall gold snake is out. Me when my tall gold snake is out. Me rubbing bodybuilder bronzer on my schmeat. Dude, my tall gold snake is out. Guys. My tall gold snake, it's literally out right now. Oh. Good luck, puppy. I need to kill. It just feels funny going, I need to kill, and then explosions. You need to explode to the right. Cool. So for some reason the puppy didn't make it. That's kind of... I had a lot higher hopes for you. That puppy can't even get sacrificed good. Puppy can't even get sacrificed good. Puppy's a little idiot. Dude, first try. Dude, that penguin just made the most insane jump. I don't think that this is turning into an edit, but if it is, I would totally slow that down and play the music that goes, whoa, ah. I was busy trying to sing. That's my Johns. Okay. Anything epic? I already have compass. Okay. Then everything else that I care about in the universe is down below. Everything is there at the top of the tower. And all the treasures lie at the bottom of the abyss. It's a little bit of both. A guy who only likes stories about one-way paths in vertical directions. Yeah. That's my stake in life. I hope One Bomb does it. One Bomb does it. Big shoutouts. I think I just screw off now. I think I leave this place alone. My filthy blood would only contaminate it. Dude, the happiest green gem you'll ever see, right next to the saddest green gem you'll ever see. To be fair, I did rescue both of them from whatever was happening. Zoos be like, I rescued this creature. I'm so topical sometimes. I don't know if that's actually topical to anything that's like that people care about at the moment, but it's topical because it's a topic. That's that was my logic. Yo, epic crate. Yo, that was exactly what I wanted. Okay. You die because I say so. All right. Spooky, scary explosion land. Be kind to me. I dislike how spooky and scary and full of explosions you are, and yet we must coexist. I see nothing cool on that side. I see... Ooh! Don't ride the elevator down. Oh! Dude, the ninja UFO. That UFO is... Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Back layer. I kind of want to go explore that. It's bad that I want to explore that, but I mean, I got time. Guy who watched Incredibles once. Holy shit, dude. Oh, that was way too funny to me. Dude, you literally have to kill that caveman to get in there. You literally have to kill that caveman to get in there. That's like... That's like that caveman was in his own eternal torment, locked in a jail where the only way to open it is to kill him. The only time you'll ever get out of this fucking 2x2 hole is if you fucking die. And you don't get to choose when you die. It'll happen to you against your will. Dude, look at that really smart arrow trap. It's a really smart one. I think it's gonna hit me one of these days. Spooky. This is my tall gold snake. I was thinking about cocks again. That's 100% of the reason why I said tall white. Because my cock's white. Where is it? Kali, you're not what I'm looking for. You are none of the droids that I'm looking for. But you might be a free something, depending on the way that you look at it. Just because there's a whole bunch of shit right next to you. I don't feel like attacking those guys. Oh yeah. Tall gold snake. We are looking for a tall gold snake. It's the one that we want, folks. Dude, this bat. Haha. There's a... Dude, the happy cum pot. Not the one that I'm looking for. There's a lot of bats in today's one. Simple gold bat. Oh, is that my tall gold snake? I'm checking it again because I really want to go to Cosmic Ocean. Tall gold snake. Tall gold snake is literally right there. I see it with mine eyes. Yummy, yummy. Imagine it got crushed there. That would have been funny. I rhymed again. It keeps happening. I don't know if it's a curse because it's not negative, but boy does it occur. Boy does it happen. Me when anything can happen. It's something about the single All Might wearing a gold mask is just really funny to me. Something about the way that the lips are drawn on the gold mask. Dude, the hover pad. It's just, it's good art. I went tide pool, so I am allowed the bountiful harvest. Dude, what even? I saw a glimpse into hell. Yeah, it tried to hit me. It tried to hit me again. It tried so hard to bounce that guy into me. Yeah. As always, there's the silly little elevator trap that tries to crush you there because the game is filled with evil. Yeah, I think you get 10 health from this. 12? I don't know. Counting is hard. I don't really feel like that should have given 12. But I think the numbers in math are undeniable. Hi. Yeah, I want to go over this way. There is spooky scary in the way. The UFOs are such banger enemy design. It's so funny. I'm a huge fan of whenever they do the things that they do. They're content machines. Oh, dude. That's hell. Why would they put the exit there? It's my last big trial to get through before Tiamat is the hardest thing in the universe. I'm terrified. Actually, this is the scariest. I told you, it's the scariest. It's so scary. I'm losing my composure just because of how freaking... I don't even think that hit. It did. Okay. One projectile easier. You want to attack me, don't you? Oh, please. Just fuck it. I don't like anything that's happening over there. I don't like anything that's happening over there. You've invented hell and you put it in my 6-3. Okay. Chillin', we made it. We lost an onk along the way. But boy is this a run. It would be actually the funniest thing in history if I fucked this up. Guys, I think we need to redo it. That wasn't content. I felt no emotions going through that. Guys, we need to replay it. I get so scared of those every single time, even though they can't hit you. Just like, ooh. Ah. Poor Chillin'. Forced to turn into like 3 health. Actually, it's like 2.5, I think. I don't know how the blood cup counts exactly. But it is not a substantial amount, that's for sure. And yet we do it anyway. Does anybody else think it's kind of cringe that there's a little throne in here, and yet our character never even sits on it? Like they made sit sprites for all of the characters. There's chairs in the like camp that you can sit on, and they put chairs in the spaceships, and you don't do the sit on it. It's confounding to me. Like we have the technology, and the game is so dude, not cool. Not cool. At least the music rocks, but not cool. This is unchill in every sense of the word. I like that the eyes on the traps are aimed downwards. I need to explore more because it's going to be hard to it's going to be hard to find my waddler in a universe such as this. Oh, never mind. He's literally right there. Hi, Waddler. Hello, Waddler. That would have been really funny if it wasn't Waddler somehow. I think it's forced to be, but the music like stayed at its spooky part, but I went into Waddler for a moment, and so the music cut out and then cut back in, still at the spooky part, trying to be just as scary. Oh, I should have played that slightly differently. Still should be baby easy from now on. I think the way that I did it means that I am safe, despite the 1 damage that I took. But Sun Challenge only taking 1 damage is pretty good, as far as I care. As far as the demand is felt inside of me, I would love to take my Excalibur and just fucking run it along all of those like 6 vampires there. Poor Witch Doctor. There was a Witch Doctor and what do you call him? Like a Pharaoh, I guess. I actually don't know the name of that enemy. That got caught in the middle, in between the force field. Such a shame. Okay. Give me the bow, boy, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. Right. We have chances. The run is running. Things are recurring, and the stakes are as high as they'll ever get. It's either gonna be funny or it's gonna not be funny, and we're sure gonna figure that one out. But knowing Spelunky, I think odds are it will be funny. It's so much easier to die in a spectacular way that you would never have guessed than it is to die in a way that you expect and think of. That was a terrible throw. Also, technically not even really a throw. Truly. Well, I had no idea of that part of the life cycle. I did not know that fly ate frog. That's crazy. Also, what I did there was dangerous, and nobody, like, I'm a professional, and ooh, should not have done that. Not even trained professionals should rock that soldier boy. Wow. I'm in love with the poison big frog. Oh, I'm in love with the poison big frog. That could be a sick album title. I'm in love with the poison big frog. Okay, the ropes mean nothing. But we're making it. We are making it. Yummy blood. I'm waiting for the bone blocks to regrow. They're almost definitely not bone blocks in this universe. But alas, I grew up caring about the worm. So, bone blocks it is. Well, I'm fine. There's so many. There's a lot of it all. There sure is. There's a lot of it all here. There's a lot of it. I'm gaining health though. Yeah, like the number in my health bar is going up. I don't know why I said that like some sort of announcer. Dude, 1 more billion of them. Actually 500. 500 maggots. 40,000 leeches. That's a Game Grumps reference. Shout out all the Game Grumpers in the chat. It's not a thing. I feel like that was the highest concentration of maggot that I've ever seen. Like, no doubt in my mind. 1 million maggot. Alright. This is the real deal. And I fucked it up immediately. Thank you for not having climbing gloves. That one little instance would have been a little bit annoying if I was the owner of climbing gloves. I would have been slightly pissed off. Okay. Me fucking this up is probably okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. I didn't think I was going to bounce off the skeleton so dramatically. Thank you, Orange Frog, for being kind to me. The Blue Frog. The Blue Frog had no such concepts of nicitudes. No such. I feel like this is a pretty calm one. For all of the things that it can do to you, for all of the evil things that can be done to a person in this realm, that counts as an evil thing that can be done to a person. I feel like we got a pretty relaxed Hundun. Okay. You die just because it has to happen. Alright. Into business. It is now officially business time. That would be really funny. My last run 100% died to Crush Trap on 7.5. It wasn't one that spawned on the entrance, but it definitely died to Crush Trap on 7.5. Cool. Easiest Hundun fight of the universe. Just fucking throw bombs at it. Fucking bozo. Get washed. Clink. Whew. That's a Cosmic Ocean on stream, baby. I deserve more 2-hour-old coffee for this. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Literally anything but temple. I beg you. Anything but temple. I'll take it. Seeing the exit right off the bat is nice. One balloon. Oh, they're all there. That feels right to me. Because then I can just squoze down over to the right and then probably just circle left. And I don't think that those maggots can really... Get deflected, frog! Get fucking deflected. And I wish to hit this one with my rope. Or my whip. My cool whip. Why are you saying whip like that? Saying whip like what? God, what am I? A Family Guy watcher? Okay. Another immediately obvious exit. I feel like dwelling is designed to kill you. That might end up being my last bubble, depending on the way of the world. You die from that? Yeah. Oh, that's definitely more my last bubble. We rope here. Okay. This should face 0 consequences ever, I'm sure of it. And it just feels right to clear out the exit of threats in this universe. This does feel like a pretty small level, though. Our last bubble must be somewhere down below. In the unknown, into the unknown depths below. Ugh. Okay. You have been evicted as the bubble that lives. Was that? No, okay, I'm hallucinating. Already went off. Well, that mole would set you off. Okay. That bat needs to be dealt with. Literally now. Cool. That's what the doctor ordered. Okay. Now we just need to... Get down. Get down, you are... I don't know the words to it. That would have been cool, though, if I did. It's a very tall level. Ooh. Okay. I think this feels right. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. This is, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is lemon... difficult, difficult, lemon difficult. That's what Neobab feels like to me. It's just all of the cycles. There's 2 bubbles next to each other. I don't have a single fucking clue of if either of them are going to be helpful, even slightly. part of me wants to just pop the bubbles. And I know that that's a bad idea. I know that's not the... It's not the play. And yet here I am. That skeleton's gonna be falling for a while. That was a little dangerous. There's exit. Maybe? I really need the skeleton to die. Yeah! Okay. That's dangerous. I kind of have to go up there anyway, though. That doesn't give you your double jump back, even though I totally thought it would. Where the heck is my last bubble? Actually, where is it? I'm owed an explanation. Where is it? Oh! I don't... I'm lost and I'm running out of time. They're actually crazy. I only know of 2 bubbles. Was that bubble 2 for some reason? Did a bubble get popped off camera? I think a bubble got popped off camera, dog. Okay. Yep, that's what happened. Okay. Probably coming from below. No, wrong. Incorrect. That's fine. For the level I was given there, man, I think I did perfectly okay. I did perfectly okay. There's the #1 evilest creature that you'll ever fucking meet in your whole ass life. It's a relatively easy bubble to get. Just because it has escapes. It's not really smart to be at the top of Tide Pool, but also, like, where is it smart to be? And don't say the middle, because the middle is full of that, I guess. You die for your transgressions of being next to me. That hermit crab never gets interacted with ever. There's a bubble right next to the exit. There is a bubble that is missing currently, but the other 2 look decently easy. Exit is left, closing in on the bottom. Actually, there might be 2 bubbles right next to the exit. It kind of feels like there has to be. Where the hell? I know you're an enemy. Oh, fuck you. Well, fuck you, Luigi. Scary. Bubble, bubble. The one on the left is infinitely easier. Incomparable. Okay, incomparable. Now we just need to go back to the top middle. You are a threat to everything. Literally all of it. Okay. Get to the back middle. Theoretically, I'll be fine doing this. You never know, but theoretically. There you are. My boba. Oh, slay. I'm actually crazy with it. Timer running a little bit low. I'm unsure if there's anything else to do to make that feel better on me. Quick plan and exit route. It's gonna be easy, but think about it anyway. I'm killing you. It's probably not needed. It feels a little needed. I'm perfectly okay with all of the decisions I made on that level. Okay. Now this is scary. Yep, something exploded already. Woo. It's mean. Okay. It's a pretty open bubble. I feel like I do not want to pop that one. Just because the, I'm fine. I'm sure the exit is going to be above us, since we've probably cleared out, yeah. The exit literally has to be above us, so I would like to know where my exit is. It's a little bit above us, just like I thought. I would also adore you. I see my last bubble. Bombs? Shotgun? That's not real. I'm not taking that. So I guess there is the question of... which one's better? I think I'm not a fan of you. I think I choose you to go first. Which might be a misplay. That was scary. That was scary. That's the most that I've had to deal with the jellyfish. Ooh, spooky times. Guys, it's scary. So what's the thing with the mummy? You put your cape down and then just crouch behind it? Yeah. Gaming! 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 Me when I'm gaming. 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 I have no fucking clue what else to say on this. I think that I'm only gonna allow a little bit more. Just because we do have to solve an entire fucking level. Also, that's part of the threats that we face. Healing is important. Continuing playing the game feels more important in every way. Bitch. That poor kitty. Oh, scary. Is that gonna keep happening? Yes. Double Crocman. Wah! Just keep it cool. I haven't seen fucking anything. Yo, the yummy red skeletons! I knew we would see them this stream. I knew we would. I knew we would. Where is the anything? I don't... I haven't found the exit. I haven't found a single bubble. Where is it? I've been walking around for 90 seconds now. Oh, there you are. Enemy of the state. That's a good kill. I don't think that solves my problems. That solves a problem. Seriously, where is anything? One bubble. We have witnessed one bubble. And that bubble is right next to the exit, so that one gets to stay. This critter needs to die. There two bubble? Two bubble. Ah! What now? Oh, I die. Not quite. It doesn't feel good, though. This isn't nice. This is not nice. I don't feel okay about any of the things that are happening here. Oh, boy. I'm literally just out of time. I need to move, and I have no fucking clue where my last bubble is. Actually, no idea. I'm fucking clueless, and the second jellyfish is about to show up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you are, my bitch. No! I didn't get it, I didn't get it, I didn't get it. Dude. I should be fine, I should be fine, I should be fine. Dude. Oh, that must have been so close to the timing happening. I'm cursed to die at 7:10 every time that I get to Cosmic Ocean on stream. That sucks. Temple is so hard. Oh. Woof, woof, woof. That was... Bro. Not okay. I'm not okay with the way that run ended. That sucks. Fucking... There were a million Crocmen. There were a million Curse Kitties. The bubbles were all hidden on far edges of the map. That was terrible. That sucked. Fuck. Ugh, I'm actually so pissed. Do I care about anything enough to play more game? I'm taking one singular gander at my Steam library, but I must admit it's hot today, and I don't play with... I turn my fan off for streams. Yeah, I think I'm just leaving. I think I'm just leaving. All of my happiness has been stolen from me. Ugh. Thank you for showing up.